What's up, guys? It's Patrick from Patty McCoat. And so the NBA is back. As you know, teams are settling in the bubble on Disney campus in Orlando. And the Sixers' first regular season game is tomorrow against the Pacers on the road. And then, they went 1-2 in preseason, or in the scrimmage preseason games. So they won their first game against the Grizzlies. Ben Simmons hit a corner three in that game. It won't count as one of his career threes, but if it did, it would be his third career three. And then Norvel Pelle also had a corner three. And also, so Furkan Korkmaz had his birthday today. I'm pretty sure he had about 10 points in that game. Tobias Harris won player of the game. He had 15 points. And they played a lot of their bench since it's just a scrimmage game. Then against the Thunder, I didn't really like this game because it's still a scrimmage, but they were up by 24. They were playing great. And also Matisse Thybulle. Yeah, I gotta shut that door, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I just need to shut that door. But as you know, Matisse Thybulle has a YouTube channel, and I could tell he was practicing a lot because he was good in both. He was good in all those scrimmage games. I only watched I watched the whole game against the Thunder. They ended up losing by 5, and they were up by 24, which was kind of annoying. I remember Dennis Schroeder was kind of rusty in that game, but the Thunder ended up coming back. I remember who hit those threes at the end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was great in that game. I think he won player of the game. He had 22 points, and pretty sure 22 points, and also Mike Muscala was good in the fourth quarter. But come on, the Sixers had a good first half, and the start of the third quarter was good. But then they let the Thunder come back and win. It's still a scrimmage. And against the Mavericks, they were losing for most of the first half, and I didn't really watch that game because I remember I was out in Milwaukee, and then in the second half they got the lead, but then it ended up going into overtime. So I remember, so it was like two minutes left. They're up by 2. Less than 2 minutes left. They're up by 2. Then it ended up going into overtime, and then they lost by 3 in overtime. They lost. But anyway, so those are just scrimmage games. It doesn't really matter. But the good thing is that their first regular season game, first real game, is tomorrow against the Pacers on the road. I need to check what time it is tomorrow. And they sure did practice a lot. I could tell because Matisse Thybulle practice a lot. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris, they all and also Al Horford, by the way. Al Horford was good in the scrimmage games, especially against the Thunder. He was just hitting all those threes. But so they're gonna have they don't have too hard of a schedule, but unfortunately they have a lot of their games on the road. So, and they are trash on the road. So, we'll see how that turns out. Maybe they should have just a fresh start on the road because after being 10-24 on the road before the NBA was suspended, they should have a fresh start. They're only 10-24 on the road. They had a 9-game losing streak on the road, I remember. But it was pretty unlucky because most of those games they lost by 2, not 2, 5. But okay, so I think their next game is against the Pacers, and they're tied with the Pacers. They're both 39-26. But since the Pacers are leading the season series 2-1, that's why the Pacers are in 5th, and the Sixers are in 6th. Same with the Rockets and Thunder. The Thunder, they're both tied at 40-24, but the Thunder are leading the series, I'm pretty sure 2-1, and that's why the Thunder are in 5th and the Rockets are in 6th. So if they win, then they'll be in. Then they'll go up to 5th. But if they lose, they're gonna stay in 6th because if they win, they'll be 40 and 26, and the Pacers will be 39 and 27. So I'll do it for video right now, and please. And we also, by the way, we reached 30 subs, so we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway or something. I'm gonna try and do a giveaway something or something. So okay.